Hello YouTube, I hope you enjoy about show today. Today's the band interaction for the January 3rd, 2024. Yes, both band lists are going live the same day. There's a lot of cards to get through. It was a massive band list. This is one of those band lists when it's a big one. And it happens every year. So there's like a big band list, and this is one of them. Didn't really happen last year. Well, if it did, I don't remember it, so. So, band, Mickey Doll! No, Kelbeck and Guido. Yeah. So we can sort of talk about these cards together because they do exactly the same thing. Yeah, these two do exactly the same thing. So these ones were $1,000,005 for your opponent, for us and your opponent. So these were played in tiers. So goodbye to decks. They will have to somehow find a way of milling, sending cards to grave properly, not just by milling now tier. We'll have to find a way of making stuff get to the grave a lot quicker and than usually do, so which will be interesting to say the least. So yeah, I think that'll work quite well in other decks. I think this will help. This will make things a lot easier. Now against tier we won't have the mill 5, we won't have the mill 10 sort of thing. So which means, do you still play Divine of the Herald in tier now? Do you still play that? Or is that only going to see you now play it in Silent Force and stuff again in original decks? So that is the question. That is the question. Okay, next card is Mathmech. Mathmech Circle. Now, they could have done this because of Master, but it was the wrong Mathmech. I think it's a number of things. They're thinking Mathmechs might come back in the meta. It's a possibility. Mathmechs have got a good matchup against a lot of stuff. It's a good OTK deck. The problem with Mathmech is it's a very hard deck to learn. It's a very difficult deck to play. It's not the easiest deck to pick up. Even somebody like me, I wouldn't personally pick it up because it is just a Cyber's link-based deck. Much better than Standard, much better than Rune's sort of deck. So I think this is a bit of a strange hit. I think there's always like one strange hit. I don't know why, because Mathmech haven't done anything. I haven't seen Mathmech see any play. I'm sure you can do it without Circuit. There is a way of doing it, but now just be my Firewall Link 6, and that's really it. And plus the Link 5, it won't even. Yeah, just be a Cyburst, the sort of dot deck now, which is a shame. And next is Assolve. Assolve should have been hit quite a few years ago. That's sort of one of those first cards should have been hit on the ban list. It's one of those cards. Okay, it was generic for most decks because most warriors were easy to make. Just for the Infernoble stuff, I think, and so Zodiac FTK's possibility, but that FTK didn't do so well, so maybe for that. It was also for the Makonko sort of stuff, which is okay. I think Infernobles are fine. They can still do the combo. I think Makonko would have already hurt by this, to be honest, which is okay. So I think that could happen. I think it's a lot of things. I think, yes, it'll make your deck, so now you can't special summon a warrior from your deck now, so any warrior deck can't really do that so much as you used to. So you have to draw the outs now and have to equip, so you can't send. So as you can see, you'll see later on, there's something cool you could have had if they kept it on there. But I think it didn't do too much, it was a little bit, didn't do too much this format, so that's okay. So then, nothing here. Now let's get to the limited. So August Heart Pro. August Heart Pro is fine. This could have come back a few years ago actually. Again, August haven't done very much. I haven't seen any August decks. Sometimes they pop out there now and then with a Grinsu and stuff. And sometimes August pop up. There was some lists with August engines and stuff sometimes. Yeah, the last time I played August was a while ago, and that was with like the Thunder Dragons and stuff. But it's just a shame. August is one of those decks I absolutely love and I never got a chance to play. But now with the horror stuff, and it might be quite interesting and stuff, which is cool. Could be quite interesting sort of deck, so that might be quite fun. There's a lot of good stuff, but there's also a Bestial, so you might be careful. There's the Bestial package still be aware of. Yep, and then we got Redux. Redux is fine at 1. Be honest, Redux should have come back about 5 years ago, and it would have been fine. I know they bring back the Dragon Balls nice and slowly, one bit at a time. But I think, to be honest, they could have brought Titan back and it would have not changed anything. I can't think many good Earth decks at the moment. There's not many good Earth decks at the moment. So, yeah. It's a shame. Hero Ace, Hydron. This is fine. In fact, this is not fine. It's at 1. I want it at 1. I'm not the biggest fan of Hero Ace in general. I think the deck's quite boring and quite not very inconsistent deck. It's kind of one of those decks. Yes, your win condition is a D barrier. A D barrier can stop you links, and then also you can't. And then the deck. The main monster is set for and pass. I'm not a big fan of trap decks, so that's why I've gone to Vikings, because Vikings, you don't really need to do that so much. Yes, you play back row, but you play much better back row and Heroes could ever play. So Unchained, so of Servant, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, I want it to interesting hit, because that means they can't use 2. They'll have to play something else. They have to play another Unchained name and stuff, so which should be quite interesting. It's just more of a slap. It makes it a bit hard to do your combo, but you can still do your combo. You can still do your combo. That combo's fine. Now, the Sol Avalon deck has got 2 hits, and I have played against this deck quite a few times, and I think these hits are quite interesting. It probably means you can still do the combo, but you can't do it a certain way. I will have to ask my friend Chris about that when I see him in the new year. How would you do the combo now with this? So it'd be quite interesting how these cards will come back. Because I think they're doing this because of the new plant stuff in Phantom Nightmare. So it's sort of a future-proofing list. So they actually put them in the deck. The new new Rose Mage stuff in the deck, in the extra deck and stuff. So that's why I think they're doing it. So they end up have that space for it, because the extra time. The World Chalice Justin, that is fine. I think this card's fine. With this card, you had to play a lot of Garnet anyway. You had to play like normal monsters to play and stuff. So there is a chance of you playing it, but it's just you had to play a lot of weird Garnets to make it, and then well, you have to play some Garnets because you need a normal monster to special summon from the deck, which is not the greatest. You need a World Chalice card to summon it, so, which is interesting. So at least you need to play a brick, and it's a level 5, so not that much easier to summon, yeah, for a lot of decks. So I think this deck's cards could be fine. Now, Snat's still off the list is interesting to me, I think, to say the least, because there is a nice little combo you could have done with us. If there's a way to send an equip to the grave with extra armory, here in armory, then you can search Snat Steel, and then you can send the search Snat Steel, or you can do that and stuff, or you can send it from one of the equips, and then you can sort of, which could be quite interesting. That could have been quite nasty. I think this could be okay. I think Snat Steel is one of those cards. Now we have changed the heart back, and it's fine. But remember, Snat Steel stays in the field, so it always stays. Let's get rid of it. So there's got to be some way of you getting rid of it. There's all the floodgates to 1. So we've got Rivalry, Golem, and there can only be 1. So I think this is fine. I think all these 3 could be fine at 1. It's fine. Be honest, I didn't see much play. Even at my locals, yes, some play Rivalry, yes, some might play 1-for-1, and some play Golem Match. That's absolutely fine. But I think these cards are bad. It creates a bad state. It creates a really bad state. It means you're not playing the game. It means you're playing solitaire. You're not letting them play the game. You kind of play Battleukio in a way. You're not letting them play the game, which is not good. You're supposed to let them play the game, not playing floodgates. That shows you're not a great player. Okay, so 1. So 2. Pankratops is fine. Pankratops 2 is actually very good. It gives you like another budget option. If you want to not fall the Fenrir, you can play Pankratops instead. Now it's the interesting option of playing Pankratops is fine. So if you want, I could want to while playing Pankratops. It's a much better card sometimes, yeah. Carrot Top, they'll probably put this on the list because they'll probably want this brought up too, so you can play it for the Goblin deck, the Goblin Riders. Yep, Goblin Riders and Emancipator, Mega Spectres. Yep, because they're themed, they're all level 3, so it makes sense to bring them back. Yes, and then purely Sleep Mirror. Now it's not a chance if you're always hitting it, so there's always a chance you're not getting it, so which is fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Pewdie. I don't think it plays enough monsters for my liking and stuff, which is a shame. Then the last cards are the unlimited. So Unicorn 3 is fine. There was no Rise Heart, that's fine. 30 answer, I have not seen a 30 deck for ages, so I don't think I will do. Mind Control's interesting. At 3, we could have a hand of Snatch Steal, 2 Mind Control, a hand of Mind Control, and take off the whole board, which could be quite nuts. Pot of size is fine. Yep. That should have been at 3. I don't know why it was at 2. No consistency, but it's fine. And Spellbook Adjustment is fine. Look, it costs you 7, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Spellbooks don't have a quick effect, so it's fine. Spellbook's not saying bright. And Start's fine. Start fine at 3. I'm like Start at 3, actually. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. And Free Upstart. Free Upstart's quite interesting and quite cool, but I don't know why we got Free Upstart. Because Drawn Lockbot's in the format very much, so, yeah. The problem is now, I think part of the podcast are better and Upstart, because Upstart, yes, it gives you opponent 1,000 life points, so it might not be enough to kill, but it's mainly time fine. If they draw, you got Drawn Lockbird, then it's pretty much game over for you because you didn't get your pluses. So you have to kind of, if you want to do Upstart Garden, you have to kind of do it last, as I always say. Like Pot of the Sides, you have to do it last, and Pot of Riches and stuff like that. So you have to do the pots. If it's Pot of the Sides, you have to do it first. So yeah, and that's the battle list. There's not too much to say. The battle list it was a good list overall. I would give it a good 8. It was good overall. There's some stuff I would have done personally, but that's me. I would have hit more stuff, but that's me. I think 13 cards is a lot, so there's a lot of cards here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my show today. Subscribe and watch all. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all those. So yep, hope you enjoy those. I won't be filming until the new year. The first video will be the good old the winners and losers of the ban list coming up. So this is live the 1st of January. So, and I think the ban list will be. I think the next ban list will be April. I can't tell you a date, but I think it'll be in March and April sort of time, early April. So, okay. I hope you enjoyed my show. To subscribe and watch all. See you in the. Have a lovely Christmas and see you in the new year. Me and Kay are going well. We are thinking about actually doing a holiday next year. So me and her together, so that'd be quite interesting, but we have to see what we like us going on holiday and stuff. We had to do like a trail or something, so hope you enjoyed that show today. Subscribe on. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, and I'll see you in the new year. Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, everyone. May you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.